Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. There goes the fire that burns in me.
Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a nice weekend, okay? I really do. I had a really nice weekend. It was relaxing. Let me roll this window up. It feels good outside. I think it's about 72 right now in Fahrenheit. Oh my God. How come every time the weather about to change, I get sneezy? Am I the only one? I don't know. Let's get comfortable. Let's get cozy. Let's grab a blanket and chat. So anyways, you guys, I had a good weekend. I told you I wasn't going to come back for the weekend. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I tried to add some pieces in there. So you might see some pieces somewhere in this video. Friday, my daughter, she's in orchestra during school in a class. One of her classes is orchestra. And then after school, she has 30, 45-minute orchestra class for the after school program. And that's every day, but some days, each Friday, they have orchestra symphony practice every Friday at the local church. A beautiful church, beautiful people, beautiful teacher, beautiful vibes. So we had to do that, and we dropped her off or whatnot, and baby girl, we picked her up from school, and we just kind of took it from there. Friday night, it was regular, dance party, play some music, cooked. I don't remember what I cooked. It was those tacos. Was it the tacos? We ran those tacos for 2 days. Till Saturday, I turned it into like a chili, because what I did was I redid the crock pot recipe. Sorry, you guys, I'm watching the road. I redid the crock pot recipe. But this time I did it with ground chicken and ground beef put together in a crock pot with just a little bit of water and one thing of taco seasoning. Of course, I need more seasons, but at the moment, that's just what I start with first, and then I take it from there. Because you guys, if you don't know, you know now. I don't eat salt really at all. I just try to work around it. I eat like maybe accents, something around it, substitutes, lemon juice. The lighter the better. Okay. I don't do sugar at all, and I don't do pork. So, I got and I don't drink sodas. I just stick to trying to eat healthy before I even get old. I already know they're going to tell me, look, don't let them tell you when you get old. Just start doing it now. So that way, by the time you start doing it now, you might not have to have no meds or have to worry about future problems. And that's just the goal that I'm working with. You get used to it after a while because it feels good to eat decent. I'm not always the perfect person. So when I go out to eat, I get kind of cracking a little bit, but I don't get... Yeah, that's just the base of my diet. That's not all day, every day. It's just, but that's pretty much like for sure pork and the sugar. Come on, turn this thing, Papa. Okay, you look like a vampire hunter. You do. Okay, you look like you just got finished hunting some vampires all night. You just got 2 of them rolled up in a bag in the back of this pickup truck. Come on. Enough of the healthy talk. But anyways, we made the taco. We made like taco, like it was more like a chili, so because I put beans in it and I even put rice, and we kind of ate it with like nachos. It was good. It was a bust. It tasted really good. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. And then Sunday, I laundry, touched up the girls' braids, did hair, and we just stepped out for a little while and had Japanese food, which we went to a sushi bar. We never went to this bar yet, and it was a new one. And we were all of me and my family, we love sushi. We love Chinese and Japanese. We love it. Okay, we like it all. We get off into it, So the girls had the teriyaki. If you see it in this video, they had the teriyaki and the fried rice and the veggies. I had the sirloin steak, of course the vegetables, and the fried rice, and babe, he had the shrimp, so on and so forth. So that's what we had. And then we had 4 were 3 different types of sushis. Of course, the regular California roll, and then you may have seen the video of, it should be in here. I'm gonna try to, now that I'm explaining all this. And then we had the original California rolls for the girls, and then we had like the tempura style California rolls. I've never had it from this place, and I haven't had it in a while. It wasn't too shabby. Would I order it again? Probably. It wasn't too bad. It had a little light crunch on the outside, and it was good. It wasn't too bad. It's like they rolled it. You know, you could tell that they rolled it on something and fried it or something. I don't know, but it was good. This man is straight out swerving, y'all. I mean, he's straight out swerving. I know everybody had a nice weekend, but baby, you got to, you letting everybody know how nice it was with that swerve. That was a real, I'm in a dirt road, so he about went in the dirt. So, and then we had another sushi my hubby had. I don't know what it was, but it was like crab, fried soft crab inside of there, some other stuff. It was nice. It was real nice. It was real good. And then after that, we went to an ice cream parlor, and they made, like, I think they make this ice cream because it was like freshly soft serve, freshly churned. I'm gonna get on the side of you. I don't know something. I don't even look at him. Are we going? Okay. I hate when people get on the side and they look right at you. I mean, look right at you. Like, I'm not looking. I'm not even gonna look. Nope. So, yeah, we had ice cream and cookies. I didn't get ice cream. The girls got ice cream. Everybody got ice cream and shakes and all that fun stuff. I just got some salted caramel cookies. Yes, I did. And I don't eat sugar like that. I don't eat sugar really at all. I don't own sugar. Listen, I got the salted caramel cookie, okay? And it's homemade. Yep, it came in a Ziploc bag. You can tell they got that from somebody Annie made those, okay? And they brought them in that ice cream shop. Let me sit back a little bit. Somebody Annie made those, and then I got the chocolate chip chunk cookie. That was 2. And then my hubby got the peanut butter. The peanut butter was busted. It gave Annie 2. It was flat. It was soft, kind of gooey in the middle. You know how the peanut butters, it didn't have the fork, little crisscross that baby. It was good. It was about that big, but mine were bigger. For some reason, they were much bigger. So I kind of shared most of mine with him. That was pretty much it, you guys. We had a real relaxing weekend. We didn't do too much. It's cooling down, so it's kind of giving cozy. We went home and ate ice cream, and ate our little, ate our dessert, and we watched a movie. My mom is dating a vampire. It's on Disney. And it was funny. I liked it. Me and the girl, we all liked it. The girls made like a little pallet on the ground with their blankies and comforters and pillows, and it was just a nice vibe. It was. It's always a vibe though with me and my family. You know, we just period. So I always try to create a vibe, whether if I'm out of town with family, just wherever. I love a good vibe. I do. I just love a good, nice, family-oriented, just fun, laughing vibe. It was nice. I dozed off 2 times though. That was the bed. They said I couldn't doze off or something like that. But I know they said I couldn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep though, but I did doze off. I ain't gonna lie. I dozed off, baby. That ice cream and that all that hibachi rachi, huh? I was sleepy-eepy. So yeah, we got it going, and pretty much after that, we watched that movie. We were going to watch another movie. We did. We put the girls to bed. They were exhausted. Baby girl, she was the first one out. We put them in bed, and me and babe, we ended up watching Ruth and Boaz. That was good by Tyler Perry. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Run some of those. Keep those coming, okay? Keep those coming. Come on. We need some love, too. Let's. I know we got the LGBT to respect, and I have nothing against it. And I can't because I'm ain't, and I ain't. It really feels good to watch a nice love movie. Okay? That's all. No disrespect to nobody. I ain't no shade, no tea. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't even got no texture on what I'm saying. What I'm just straight out saying is it felt good to really watch a love movie, you guys. You know what I mean? A real love movie. I really enjoyed that. That was really nice. I liked how Boaz was rocking with your girl Ruth. He was looking out. He was like, no, I got this. What you mean? We ain't gonna be together. What you mean? You ready to go? Why you want to crush these grapes for me? I ain't gonna spoil the movie, but if you haven't watched it, ladies and gentlemen, watch it with your boo. watch it with your boo, okay? Now, I think you'll like it. Watch it. It's a good movie. It's not too over the top. The sex scenes were very never. It wasn't too stank. I don't like too stank. Like, I gotta be able to watch something to where if the kids walk in and they want to ask me something, I don't have to just be pausing it to death. I do like watching stuff like that when they're asleep, and they were asleep. But I just say all that to say it was something we could have all watched together. I would love my daughters to watch something like that so they can see that, you know, and kind of install that in their head so they can understand like what it's like, what a man's supposed to be. Okay, that's what it's giving. Even though they have a beautiful example in their home, thank God to my hubby. But baby, listen, that movie was good. So I'm gonna probably put the clip in here somewhere. My eye is just so itchy right here. I'm gonna try to put the clip in of the when we went out to eat. I may not, or I may come back on this short video. I could collab it with a whole week's worth of vlogs, but I think for me the car vlogs will be just nice. I may add something else on here because I think I'm going to go in the house and make grits, eggs, and fried fish. I seen this recipe on TikTok and I just keep seeing it now. So now it's like calling my name. I think I have everything in there. If I do, I'm going to try to add you guys in. If not, I'll just probably see you guys later on this week. Okay, whatever I got in here after this is hopefully, you know, I'll be able to add more to it. I'm trying to work on coming back, but you know me, your girl just come in and peek her head out. You know, the algorithm is so off these days. It's so favoritized. I'm gonna call it favoritism. It's favoritism. I'm calling it. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Because I just feel like I'm watching YouTubers, right? And I'm watching everybody. I give everybody a little view if it's worth, not worth my time, but worth my time. If I see a good, especially if I see a good YouTuber who's striving and they're staying consistent, and even if they're not staying consistent, I'ma still come and check on you. I'ma go into the search, I'ma check in, and I do it a lot because I don't see everybody all the time in my algorithm. The algorithm is not like how it used to be. And I see content creators, somebody all of the time. You can like somebody's stuff, comment, subscribe, all of that, baby. It's not gonna be in the algorithm. I don't know why. Or you can watch her videos after you done watched her videos. Now, the last person you done watch, all they stuff just popping up the next day. You know, it's just not the same no more, and I don't understand. And then the most people algorithm is the highest is the people who get a lot of views, and I understand that, but I just think it kind of sucks for like not even just newcomers, but just I'm just on there and I only want to see my 10 people a day. Why are you showing me her? And I don't mind you showing me to other people to refer me to, but it's like I'm not even seeing the people that I subscribe to. Does that make sense? Or I'm following, like I'll follow a person and I don't even see I'm following people and I don't see them in my algorithm every day. So it's like I'm constantly on the search, and sometimes I even forget. Out of sight, out of mind. It's easy in my days, at my age, huh? It's easy with kids. It's gone. Sometimes look, if you don't see it, you ain't gonna be it. Okay. So I just post and do what I can. I predominantly kind of make it for me and my family. It's more like a diary, you know. I would love for you guys to enjoy it too, so I try to make it enjoyable too. Like we talked about that in my last video. The copywriting, they make putting the music on, making it entertaining so difficult. And it's like you're already making your money off of it. I already make money, but if I have to share and split it with the song that I use, it's like no. So that's another thing that counts. And then it's like sucky because you'll see like the big YouTubers, they're using all type of songs. You try to use them same songs, them same seconds, baby, huh? It's not gonna let you do it. And if you know, you know. But I'm seeing some people that, just to make this, get off this subject, I'm about to get off and leave because I gotta go. I had a busy day today. I'm seeing content creators, I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm seeing them bust down videos. I'm talking about like every other day, busting good content too, decent, Mommy content. I like mommy content. Kids, family, husband, road trips, clean the house, cook. Real life, just regular content. I don't really watch. I watch a little bit of the other stuff too, the taking trips with my girl trips stuff too. But that ain't my realization right now. So I gotta watch stuff that, yeah, I try to stick to something I can relate to. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is killing me. My eyes itching. This allergy season, okay? I'm trying to deny it. I don't want to take this Allegra. But I'm supposed to get this Allegra to business, okay? Because I'm itchy and my eyes is watering, okay? Or Benadryl. If I take that Benadryl, though, I'm be... Yeah, so, I don't know. I just missed the old YouTube. You know, the content was better. It was easier to push out. It was just much easier. It's so much legalities now and so much AI, computer ran stuff. You're not getting nothing from the heart. You're just getting something that's supposed to be done. So it's like... they're just getting it done. It's like process, like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm about to go. I left this in the car. And she's been in the car for a while and I just seen her. This is Butterfly by Bath and Body Works. She smells good if you want a quick review on her. And you see how full she is. She's very much still full. She's up here. I'm gonna rate her on a smell of 10. But on the last, a 2. Baby, by the time you spray this once or twice, and get out the car and pump your gas, get back in, she gone. And I'm not even trying to be funny. And I'm not a funky person. I don't just be funny. You know what I mean? It takes a lot. I have to really just be going days and days, and I don't know. I've never had that moment. But I know this stuff. It smells good. But she don't last long. She the type of spray, every time you see her, you got to do this with. Like when you was in high school. It's a good high school spray. It's definitely a good high school spray. It takes me back to high school to a T. I have actual real perfumes, but I don't like spraying perfume all the time. I don't like to smell like that strong. I don't like to smell perfume all the time on me unless I'm going out. I'm about to be around people and I just want to put that shit on. But I don't want to just be spraying my perfume all up just to go to work and walk around Walmart. Nah. I'll throw this on. Maybe one good one, then I'll cross it with this. But she's cool. She just don't smell long. She's a good car spray. She a good spray if you got some daughters, you got some kids. Okay, let's spray before we go in here. Let's spray before y'all go to school. Definitely. So I'll probably leave her in here because she don't show me no justice. Oh, I think I showed y'all. Did I do it? Okay, I got this perfume right here from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I did. And I'm not gonna spray this. I'm gonna just spray it in here. She smells good. She gave me my first perfume though when I was like very young in elementary, going into junior high. And my mom gave me, I would have my little $20, and my mom would tell me to get whatever I needed from the 99-cent store. Now we had the hood 99-cent store. We didn't have no 99-cent store only. The China man is at the front and he watching his cameras. Yeah, so you know you have to. If you know, you know. You had the hood local. Sorry, my elbow slipping. You had the local beauty supply store. Sometimes it was together, and then you have the 99-cent store. Usually be right next to or somewhere in that shopping center. And I used to always get this aerosol can spray. It's like a can spray of this perfume called Sunflower. Google it, okay? It got a big it was a can. About like that size, and it had a sunflower on it, and I used to love that perfume. It really just reminded me of how, like, because I smelled the real one. I think it was by Liz Claiborne. I can't remember, but I used to go to the mall, smell perfumes, and it just reminded me of the real sunflower. It was the real sunflower, but I couldn't afford it, and they had the little 99-cent one, inspired by special, okay? And I used to spray her. I go to the bathroom, I used to pull her out. But I just didn't like when she sprayed. She was kind of cold. Sometimes she'll give me a little baby rash. She did. But it just took me back to that. Like, when I bought this, I knew it was cheap, y'all. If you ain't got it, get it. LA Girl, LA Colors, and LA Girl, I love them still. I don't care what you say, because I just do. LA Girls, LA Color. I do LA Girls for my eyes. A little eye makeup. A little something. And then I use this. And that be about it for me. Where's my LA Girls? Let me see if I can show it to you. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just like, that's how I am. Because that's just how I am. Okay? So LA girl, she's thick, she's creamy. I got another one in my, I got a few of them. They only $1 at Walmart. You can get them anywhere. Go online. Okay, they're real cheap. And then for LA Pro, LA Girl Pro, that's my concealer, and that's it. That's just my makeup combination, and I just keep the lashes popping. I don't put on all that. I don't do all that. I'm real natural. I like a natural beat. I woke up looking like this, you know. I'm trying to see. I don't like that one. So this is what I use for my lip gloss. And like I said, she's thick. She doesn't get white right here. She doesn't get white anywhere. She may not last long as MAC, but she close to MAC, okay? She might be a MAC lip gloss, okay? What I need for show is what I need. Yeah, she, keep the sneak. Yeah, MAC lip gloss. She's close. See her? And she's not too glossy, and she's not too sticky. She's right in between. For the $1. Yep. So I keep one in the car. And this is my go-to if I'm feeling real chapped. She's my go-to. Okay. Whenever my lips just feel too like irritated from just all weekend out, just dry lipped, cracked, chapped. Her. Okay, she's my friend. I love her. Or Aquaphor if I got some. I keep Aquaphor by the bed around the house because kids be needed. But the swivel stick, cocoa butter, she used to be $1, but she like $2 something at Dollar General now. I don't know why, but she went up. So, but yeah, back to this. So this took me back to that. And did I see some sunflower up in there? I think I did see some aerosol cans or something. Did I? Nah, that's too far back. Ain't no way they still selling that. It could be, but I doubt it. So this was what she reminds me of. Just some good, cheap perfume for your daughter. I was technically going to give this to my 10-year-old, soon-to-be 10-year-old, by the way. I was going to give it to her, y'all. It's cold. My AC trying to crank up. It ain't that hot outside. I was going to give this to her, but I know her baby sister is going to want some because they perfume. They girly girls like their mama. They love perfume, too. And I just got this. I don't want her to spray her eyes with it by accident because I don't know. I'd rather do it for him in the morning. So I give him a little squirt. And and baby girl only 3 going on 4. She be rubbing it in, put some on her. I would just spray her body. Then I spray it on their wrist, and they do that part on their own. And I just be just giggling. The little girls. I said these little girls like a little perfume, don't they? Ooh, and be trying to steal my lip gloss. That's why I got lip gloss up in here in one of the purse. I ain't put my lip gloss on that counter no more. Now on my nightstand, huh? What? Tubes missing? Big time. They'll go through. They'll take me through it. Take me through that. It'll be gone, okay? I got my lashes done Friday too, by the way. Let's clock that. Before I picked up my baby girl, I went and got my lashes done. Then I picked the oldest up, took her to her symphony practice, then picked up baby girl, and then came back to pick up baby girl from symphony, then came home, ate tacos, vibed, and I went to bed. Okay, I was tired. I did a lot of I had put some blinds in. I may put the picture in there. I don't have the before picture though, but I do. Oh yeah, y'all were with me when I went to go get the blinds. I might put that clip in there too, just a quick picture. It may be, if it is, it's gonna be all at the end of this video because this ain't but a little card chat and a couple of little clips at the end. I'm gonna keep it cute, get out y'all way. I'm not no streamer. I'm not the 3-hour, 4-hour special. I don't have that kind of time. I'm not into all that. I just can't. I just ain't into all that. I've seen these streams too. They just streaming for hours. 4 hours. I don't have. I mean, who's watching that? Like, I can't. Yeah, so if you want to get it, let me stay to the point. Let me focus. If you want to get this, go on and get it. It's at Dollar Tree. They're all the Dollar Trees. They're $4. They come in 3 different flavors. They have a green one that I seen like a lime, spearmint green. That one was nice. And guess what? It was only like 1 tester available. All the other testers, somebody stole it. I already know, that's some crackhead shit or some little young kid. I don't know, but I know it's gone. Okay, so and these came boxed, you guys, with the plastic. I just took a gander, and just read the details, and it gave what I like to smell. So it's up to you. I don't know about you grown folks or you little stinky mother lovers, but if you is super grown, like smelling super grown, I don't know if this is a word. Unless you just spray that, boom, and hop out, go straight, hey, give him a hug or something. I don't know, because, baby, she ain't giving last. This is giving Wawa. Okay, this is a little bit of water. Okay, now, this one you might got a little better chance with this, because you're getting your money. Okay, you're going to pay a little something. But this right here, this one right here, no. She good for the kids, okay? Spray it on the clothes, don't spray it on their skin. She smell good, okay? She's giving elementary, you know, a little something for your daughter. Even give it to her if you want to. She gonna think she owns something, you know. She gonna feel like she got something. And it come in a cute bottle, so it's giving, okay? But there's just people out there, y'all. I always keep a little purse. I got a purse up here. I got gum in my console. It's a lot of little cute things in there. So I did the blinds. They were not the same brand, but these blinds that the girls have, at the top, at the bridge, you pop them open on each side and they slide out, so you're able to slide more in. Home Depot didn't have them. I think Amazon had them, but I couldn't determine the size. I didn't know anything. It was to the point when I got to Walmart, I was looking for measuring tapes to measure the one that I brought in to match the boxes of the new measure, you know, because these boxes of blinds got measurements, and totally slipped my mind not to bring. I forgot to bring my measuring tape. But when I picked the blinds up and really stared at them, something told me look in the inside. Because I used to work for Habitat for Humanity. Girl did a little construction work. So I did little installations and little drywall and play with a little nail, little hammer back in the day, okay? Job Corps, all that, okay? CCO Youth Bill. I did a little bit of everything. What was that? Conservation Corp? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Definitely corped out. Got my ranking. But anyways, the girl was a little time, you know, I get handy. With the steel, I get handy. So I opened it up. I looked in the inside, and I seen 29 by 59. I said, there goes the measurement. So we went over there. I found something, I found like a few that were 29 inches, but I couldn't find the length. 59, they were all like too long, 64. Yeah, so 29, 64, 29, 59. The 29 is the width. The 54, 59, the 64, 59 is the length, of course. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. And it's blinds. You can raise them up. So I just make sure I didn't pull them all the way down. Kept them raised pulled it down just enough to fit their window pane area. Slid it on in there. And I added the curtains. I even threw the rods up. One side of the wall, though, I should have had me a stud finder, because that nail didn't want to go all the way through. It was something hard back there, and I forgot I'm close to the window, so I was able to get it in there enough to where it's on there. Okay, I got it looking good. They got the, you know, because at first I ain't gonna lie, I just had that curtain hammered, old school. I had just moved in here. I just found out I was pregnant, and I was not in a good space. I was happy to be pregnant, but of course pregnancies can be a little weak. I was weak. I was tired. Shoot, I was in the bed. I was going to work. I almost worked the whole 9 months. I was cooked. So I just did whatever I could when I had free time. And it gets busy around here. But anyways, I felt good to put their blinds in. And I cleaned the room up. And then I just kept on going. Now, soon, hopefully this week, I'm going to do a toy. I'm gonna throw some of these toys away. Not throw them away, but I'm gonna give them away to the church. But I got to get them out this toy box before Christmas comes, because I ain't gonna have nowhere to put the next toys. If you're a mom, you know. And most of them toys, y'all, is all chewed up, bit up, bits and pieces, Barbie headless. Y'all know. If you got kids, you know. Them toys ain't worth nothing. They don't even work. Okay, I'm tripping over. It's just pieces. It's just a bunch of mess. So I'm gonna give me a trash bag this week. And I'm going to clear that toy box out before they come home. I think I should do it little by little, because I used to cry. My mom used to do it. Don't do it in front of me. What? I want that. No, I was playing with that. Yes, I was. No, give it back. And it's not that I'm lying. It's just in my mind, please don't go. Don't throw them toys away. And I did. I used to fuss about it. So I'm going to do theirs while they at school, because I noticed my mom, after a while, she started doing it. But my room used to be slick decked out, though. But them toys was gone. Okay? She used to get them toys about your eyesight. Real slick and smooth, okay? Especially right before Christmas and spring cleaning. Yeah, that's about it. I got my baby girl's calendar for her school. I'm going to take it in so I can know her off days and all that good stuff. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to put the pictures in there of the blinds with all I've been talking about. I'm gonna put it in here. It won't be in between this conversation because I ain't that fire with the editing right now. I used to be. But I'm gonna just show y'all a picture of the blinds. I think they are in my trunk. I'm gonna go back here when I get out and take a quick picture of them, and it won't be hard. I know y'all probably thinking like, what do you mean just take a picture of them in the trunk? Girl, they so balled up. Okay. When you see these blinds, you're gonna be able to see them. Okay, they balled up, they chewed up. I don't even know how I let them blinds go that far, but see, they was hid behind that curtain that I had nailed up there, and that ain't right. They got the real deal now though, so don't do me. I'm working on it, and the rest of my windows are nicely furnishedly covered. The girls' rooms was I don't know. It was just, come on, let me get it done. I guess I was really tired. I don't remember. But baby, listen, I'm gonna get on off. I gotta go. Okay, my stomach growling, and then I gotta go run in and run back out. Double Dutch. Okay, I gotta eat, go, grab me a little coffee with these grits. I'm gonna try to take you with me. I was also saying this. All the clips gonna be at the end. I ain't better put them in here. Okay, because I don't know which part I was talking about, what I was talking about. And my editing good, but my timing ain't. I'm gonna just throw them at the end. I see people do it all the time, you know. Ain't number but 2-3 people watching me anyway. Ain't number about 2-3 y'all watching me. And I thank y'all because y'all from back in the day. Y'all remember me. And I really appreciate that. It's crazy. Us Californians don't get no play on content creating enough for me. Everybody else do. Them country folk be getting it, boy. They be getting them views. I guess it's the accent. Because I love watching it myself. I don't know. I don't even care at this point. I know one thing. Y'all be blessed. Happy Monday. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let yourself overthink nothing or pray. Okay? Every time you feel like, pray. If you want something, ask and pray. Ask and pray. Okay? Closed mouth don't get fed. You got to ask for it. You got to ask. I'm learning that. And I'm just constantly got to remind myself. My baby girls got this from, they went to the church. You remember the church used to have the lock-ins? They had a baby lock-in, but they didn't stay long. They only stayed for from 5 to 8. And they had a little good time. All the lights be on. You could see them. You could sit in the parking lot and see right through there. Nice and fun. They had the little guards at the door like they was, had their little security. And they fed them, had pizza, and, you pay at the door. I think it's really awesome for them. It's not like a club. I don't want them to think that, but it does. I remember them church lock-ins. And they got the gospel music. It's just a nice vibe for them. I just thought about that. I think that was like 2 weekends ago. They need to have them more. But anyways, I got to go, y'all. Y'all be blessed. And thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you see any clips, they're going to be after this. Bye. Mwah. Y'all like this shirt? I got it from Amazon. Me and my baby got one. Queen and King. Ooh, things looking big. Let me go get my bra. I got to go, y'all. I'll be back.
Sunday Fun Day.